الشوق يبقى في اغترابي فقير في الحياة من الصحاب ومن يأمنك يا دنيا الدواء.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام خاتم النبيين وبعد. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another episode of Many Religions, Many Faiths, Uplifting Communities. This is the program where we try to showcase all the efforts made by different individuals and organizations at the community level to provide services that are much needed in the community. This program, only on INX Prime, is the purpose of this program is to encourage the viewer, those who are watching, to do same and stimulate you to try and do something yourself. Don't wait for what others going to do for you. You take the initiative. Today and tonight, we have a very interesting program which is not often showcased. We have Brother Ridwan, Muhammad Ridwan from the KZN Frail Care Centre in Durban. Ridwan, welcome to you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to you as well, brother.
All right, so thanks for joining in. I know we had some difficulties, but is your name, is your surname Ridwan? What's Muhammad? I also know you known as Muhammad.
My name is Muhammad Ridwan. My surname is Nur Muhammad.
Oh, your surname is Nur Muhammad. Okay, good. So,
that's correct.
Okay, good. Look, you are doing this Frail Care Centre, KZN Frail Care Centre. You are running there in Durban. How long are you running this center?
Okay, first of all, I want to say Jazakallah for having us on air. From myself and my team, I would like to say thank you, and to the viewers that are listening to us. Alhamdulillah, KZN Frail Care Centre has been running consecutively for 3 years from 2023.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah, it's been an establishment. It's an NPC. We are not an NGO or an NPO. We are an NPC, non-profitable company.
Right.
Alhamdulillah, we work on those bases and we treat patients on that grounds. We have a 24-hour service here, where we have day-in nurses, RN nurses, and caregivers, and the day and at night as well.
Okay.
So we are a step down, actually.
All right. So which means you are 3 years in operation now. So, I mean, I've been to your center. That's why I brought you on. I've been there. We've put one of the community people needed some help. We brought them to you. I want to ask you, what made you go into this, Ridwan? What made you to open up this KZN Frail Care Centre?
First of all, alhamdulillah, I was doing caregiving, alhamdulillah.
Okay.
And with caregiving, I did other courses as well. So in the interim of the COVID time, after COVID has come and all that, there was shortage of work and all that, so for jobs. So alhamdulillah, I said I'll open up a center where people will get a better care, because I work for facilities where people were not getting the best care.
Okay.
So alhamdulillah, I started this establishment to serve the community. It's a community home. I serve all religions. There is no apartheid in this home. It's a home for everyone. And we give them their last moments and their autumn years to be special. So alhamdulillah, I've started it with hardship, and alhamdulillah, I'm climbing up slowly but surely. We are getting to our goals.
Okay, so when you say you was in the field, you were in this caring Frail Care Centre arena.
I was working privately as a caregiver for private patients and at a center as well.
Oh, so you were already in.
I have experience.
You have been in this field. Okay. All right, so that's now let me ask you a question. Now, when you said you give the viewer, now obviously our viewers, some of them may know what's a Frail Care Centre, some may not know what's a Frail Care Centre. What kind of patients do you deal with? You understand? What do you mean by Frail Care Centre?
All right, so Frail Care Centre meaning that we have people that are frail, that are old, that they can't do things for themselves,
Right.
and they need assisted living. They need someone to be with them 24 hours. You get people with dementia, people with Parkinson's, people that have empathy, people with cancer, and we have we have dementia patients. We also have bipolar patients as well.
Right.
And also peg feeding as well. So
I didn't get
we
the
are
last
in
one.
interim of a step down, meaning, G?
I didn't hear the last one. You said what?
Sorry, you're saying something?
Yeah, step down. I'm not step down. What you said after Parkinson's, another condition?
I said peg feeding.
Peg. Yeah, what is
peg
peg?
feeding?
Or people with a peg?
That's correct, yeah, where they have the pipe coming to the stomach with the food bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where the patient. Sir Samuel will explain to you better.
The peg is put in for patients that cannot feed orally.
Yeah.
So they need the fluid that is ordered by the dietitian.
Right.
And it's an intravenous site. So we do peg feeding, and we do a lot of wound care as well. We're working with different stages of dementia and also CVA, which is a cerebral vascular accident.
Mm-hmm.
We got amputees, bilateral and single amputees, below knee and above knee amputees.
Mm-hmm.
We have a full range of patients. We've got patients that are traumatized, patients that have depression, and every characteristic in the DSM-4 classification of psychiatric illnesses we are dealing with.
So, okay, good.
Sir?
Okay, so what I want to know, next question, Ridwan, is who is on your team? Give us an idea of, I mean, for an operation like that, and currently, how many inpatients do you have?
Okay, on an NPC, non-profitable company, we have board members. We have 4 board members and myself as a director. We have nurses as well on our schedule. So that is an NPC. That's how we're working. And with patients, we had full house. When we opened up, we were very slow. People got to know us better. They got to know our work. And alhamdulillah, with that capacity, our house was full at one stage of 30 people. Mm-hmm. And then we had deaths as well, because we had cancer patients, stage 4s, and we had people that were to cardiac. So our home went a bit down. So alhamdulillah, we are always flexible. We are moving up and down with patients. So at the moment, we're sitting with 25 patients. And alhamdulillah, we are opening another home.
Right.
It's a better home as well. It's a more private for private patients, where they want their last autumn years to be private, to have the best of comfort. Alhamdulillah, there will be private rooms there as well, and also an ICU room as well, where we'll have a high care room for them. And alhamdulillah, we're trying to lift our facility up to give them better care in the last moments.
Okay, so from what I'm hearing from you, that it'll be a bigger premises from what you have right now, and it's, where is this new premises? Where are you located currently?
Alhamdulillah, the premise is a bigger premises. It has more separate cottages, private cottages, and it has the main house as well, where patients will be. There'll be wards. It'll be more hospital based because it's a step down. So, sorry. It'll be on 18 Clive Road. So in Durban. So alhamdulillah, it's not far from our facility where we are at the moment.
Yeah, what's your current address?
It will be there.
What's your
Our current address is 2011th Avenue, Essenwood, or 213 Problem Makizi.
Right. Also, so you're moving from there to Clyde Road.
We are not. We will have both homes. Our men will remain here. We have a lot of men at the moment, so our men are full in this home here. So alhamdulillah, that will be for our ladies and for our private patients and for our high care patients as well.
Okay.
So we do a lot of wound care recoveries. So alhamdulillah, there's more wound care patients will be coming for recoveries there as well.
All right. So can we just have an idea? Now that we got an idea of your place, you got your team, you got nursing people, aid, you got professional people. Give us an idea of a daily routine in your place. Give us and just let take the viewer who hasn't been there. How does your day start? What do you go through? Give them some idea. Without mentioning any patient's name.
Okay, Sir Samuel will give you the whole routine from the time they get up in the morning.
Right.
What has been done for them until the whole course of the day. Sir Samuel will update you with that. Once again.
All right, come Samuel.
Yeah. Okay.
I
we
can
start
see,
the day off.
Yeah. You
Yes,
are
we start the day of
you are a
the
professional
Azan is
nurse.
always played 5 times a day.
Yeah.
The Azan starts at 5 times a day. Then we start with our daily routine where the care workers are appointed. There's a roster and each one is allocated task. So we start with the bath. Each patient is given a bath and put in new, tidy, fresh clothes.
Now,
Thereafter,
Samuel,
those that need assistance.
hold on, Samuel. Just hold on. Talk.
Yes.
Let me get. I want to maybe stop you in between. There are some of the patients
Yes, sir.
can bath, and some are so frail they cannot bath.
Yes. Patients that are bedbound and need assistance for bathing are always assisted with a caregiver.
Right.
Those that are able and can bath alone are always supervised in the bathroom.
Okay.
So because of frail care, most of our patients are high risk for, so we monitor them 24/7.
Okay.
After the bath, patients are proceeded to the dining hall to partake in the breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
After breakfast, medication is given to patients that are on chronic medications for diabetes, hypertension, or any condition that warrants. We liaise with the government hospitals and the medical aids to get the medication and provide it timelessly to all our patients, depending on the conditions and the prescriptions that are given from the doctors.
Right.
After the medication rounds, the care workers then proceed with the physiotherapist and myself, the professional nurse, our team. We start with our massage for our different patients. The reason why we consider massaging is so that the muscles and the bones do not get spastic and the patient can be able to move, be able to abduct and adduction. So movement and mobility is very, very important in frail care.
Right.
After our massage sessions, certain patients that need therapy, intersession, that means like one-on-one sessions, need group therapy, family support, social therapy, and those things are afforded to them 1 hour sessions. After that, patients are afforded a break, a rest. Lunch is then provided for them. Patients are brought to the dining hall and lunch is provided for them. After lunch, patients are asked to have an afternoon rest. Medication is given to those that are prescribed for medication in the afternoon. After the afternoon rest, we are just seeing patients can watch television and there is recreational activities provided for them. On different days, there are different activities provided by the care workers and by the team and by the director himself. After that, then we proceed to supper. Supper is served and then the patients retire to bed and then we still have the evening tea with biscuits. Okay. Different days, we have different people of religions coming, like the Mulana comes from the mosque, the pastors come from the church, and we also have the Hindu priests coming to give the weekly services and meetings for those patients that are of different religions. Basically, that is our day from the morning from 6 till 6 in the evening, Mulana.
Okay, and those patients that have got the peg, you'll
yes,
you'll feed them via the peg.
So those patients that have the peg, the dietitian and the doctor that's in charge of the patient comes through frequently to assess the patient and also execute and give us orders which we carry out timelessly. After executing and carrying out the orders, the doctor comes in again and signs the books to show that everything is in order with the patient. PEG patients are high care patients and we afford them a specialized, a full-time caregiver 24/7.
Okay, so you got a full day ahead and just give us some idea of, although you mentioned, the kind of cases that you have.
Yes.
Tell me also that from what I heard from with Ridwan, is Ridwan still there?
Yes, sir.
Ridwan, if I can ask you, you did mention to me,
yes,
because you are dealing with frail care, and I think the viewers, they who are listening, there are many out there who are viewing us right now. They have family members, grannies, parents who people are gone to work. They're not mobile. They need care. Some of them on cancer. Some of them are terminally ill, and they don't know where to place them. But now so that's what you are. You are dealing with that kind of people who they cannot afford to go to have a full-time caregiver to be at home to pay that amount of fees. Obviously, yours is you got to charge. It's costing you money for all those things. What are some of the challenges you are facing there? Not in terms at your
Okay.
center, what are some of the challenges you face?
Okay, our challenges at the present moment, alhamdulillah, we have a fee structure, but our fee structure is not that high. But as we are renting, it's not a freehold house. We pay rental here. And due to our ads as well, it has been also out as well that our water, we're always requiring water because we use a lot of water here because of dementia patients and people that are peg feeding and they bed bones, they mess the sheets and all that. So a lot of washing comes out.
Right.
So our water per day is like 1,500 water we use per day, like about 44,000 a month water. Mm-hmm. So leaving out electricity. So our hardship at the moment is our water, that we are going through hardship on water basis, that we require help for water and for electricity. Alhamdulillah, food, we do manage food as well. People also donate food as well. Alhamdulillah.
Right.
People are always looking forward at KZN Frail Care Centre of the workmanship, and people are always donating food. So alhamdulillah, it's just that we're having water problems and we're moving to a new facility. We require equipments, we require beds on Lilla, and we require a lot of things like linen savers, nappies. We are buying these things. So it's costing a lot of money for all these things. I mean, when a person is ill, the expenditure of the medical side of it is quite expensive. So we also buy them sugar strips, the pricking strips, and there's a lot of things, wound care stuffs, bandages.
Yes.
Lots of things, Dettol, Savalon. There's a lot of things that is required in a frail care. And we're a step down, and we're having this problem because we're having lots of wound cares here at the moment. We have people with wounds that are deep inside that your whole fist can go into cleaning. So a lot of requirements is needed for these patients. So a lot of them can't afford it. They are sponsored by Molanas and Zakat. People are paying for them, and their fees are still short as well. But alhamdulillah, we are accommodating them here to give them the best in their autumn years.
So when you think of water, when you're talking about water, for the washing, you don't use, somebody may want to give you borehole water for cleaning or washing. Is that suitable, or all has to be that drinking water that we have in the 5-liter bottles?
Alhamdulillah, we are also looking for funds for the borehole. We have started paying for a borehole on the new premises in 18 Clive Road. There will be a borehole there, alhamdulillah. So we are looking for funds for that as well. If people want to donate for a borehole, they can send a payment through with their name. It will be on the borehole when we open it up. Their name will be there as, on whoever it is, on which Marum's name or whatever it is. We use more for water, and we buy the water as well, the bottled water, 5 liters for drinking as well. But, when it comes to water, it's never enough, especially in a facility, because of just 25 people are using water. So water is required on a every minute basis, So some of them are messing themselves. Some of them are needing a bath. Some of them are needing requirements of water. So water is a necessity for the Frail Care Centre at the present moment.
So while we
are on a prepaid meter, so we are not accessible of a lot of water because we are prepaid.
Okay, you're on prepaid. While you're on that point, you said people, if you want to contact you, can you give us a telephone number where people can contact you?
The contact number is 062 606 4682.
Again?
I repeat myself, 062 606 4682.
So there we have it. Those who want to contribute, Ridwan is doing some excellent work. There's a big need for this in the community. I want to just switch while we got, we're coming closer towards the end of our program. It's something that when I was there, you get sometimes busy because some of them being terminally ill. So you got to go, you yourself as a caregiver and your team, sometimes and I want you to mention this to the viewers, because when you talk of frail care and terminally ill, we're talking about death. You are the one, sometimes you are there till the person passes on. How do you all handle this? What actually happens there?
Okay, first of all, go to it. As when the patient arrives here to us at the Frail Care Centre, they become like family. Part of their journey is us. So they confide in us, and their last moments are with us. A lot of people died in these hands, alhamdulillah, with their shahada, reading their shahada, and they passed away. And we do everything for them from here. So it's a sad moment, but we had made them feel special. Alhamdulillah, we got them prepared for the last moments. So everything is been provided over here for them. So alhamdulillah, as you were here in my facility, I live on the facility. Actual speaking is I opened the facility not for an income or something. I opened it to serve community, and I live with them here, and I serve them 24 hours. I'm on their back. If they're ill, I'm with them. They will tell you as well. I'm all the time with them. I'm trying to empower them, alhamdulillah, to give them their best moments at the last moments. We had deaths here last week as well. Alhamdulillah, people passed away with shahada. And we're always having deaths here because the Frail Care Centre, lots of deaths we have here. Sometime in a week we have 5 deaths. Sometimes we have 3 deaths in a month. So alhamdulillah, the last moments is the best moments here because everything is done Islamically. Namaz is a bed born as well. We perform the salah for them on their bed. Our caregivers are trained to perform their salahs. And we try to give them the last moments to remember who is their creator. So we don't part anyone from their religion, but with our Muslims, we keep them on our track so that they know where they're ending up. And alhamdulillah, everybody went with shahada and everybody went in peace. We never had any bad tragedies at our center so far, alhamdulillah.
So how does it
together we make this home to make it a better home for everyone.
So how does it work? Because you know you have your professional nurse and your helpers there.
Yeah, my boss and I are here. So he's got 40 years experience and I have 30 years experience. Alhamdulillah, we put our ideas together and we fight battles. We fight big battles.
Okay, so
sometimes at night we have people's urine tubes blocks, so they can't pass out urine. But alhamdulillah, we find solutions and ways to resolve the problem before sending them to hospital. Alhamdulillah, we work as a team here. So it's more to serve the community. So and also we want to thank the community. A lot of community people also help us as well. We don't even see them, but alhamdulillah, whatever fund they giving, it's going to good causes.
All right, so
it's going to causes where they will see.
Yes. Oh, what? I think you are breaking up. Yeah, carry on. I think we're just losing little signal.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I want to come back to the death part of it. Don't you know, how do you do when isn't you have to have a doctor to come and certify death? How does that procedure go? Because you need a medical doctor to certify the person has died for whatever causes.
Yes, we have. Yeah, we have a doctor. Our doctor comes here. We have a doctor that is for our center. So our doctor has all his reports, and when the person passes away, our doctor comes and satisfy him.
Oh.
If our doctor is not available, if it's a public holiday, then we call over the paramedics, and they come and give us the death certificate for the patient. They come and certify the body.
That's what I'm getting at, because that's a very important procedure in law.
Everything is done legally, alhamdulillah.
Yeah. So because that is a very important requirement. And so finally, while we're rounding up, we got very little time, Ridwan. What about the requirements with the social work department and things like that? That part of it, and health department. They come and check on you.
They come and check on the patients. Alhamdulillah, if there's a patient coming in, the social workers come through. And they view the patients. Also, we have the people from the health department come and have a look at the patients as well.
Right.
Yeah, our facility. Alhamdulillah, everything is above board according to the health aspect.
Right.
Everything is above board on that. Alhamdulillah.
Well, I must thank you, for the work you and your team are doing. As I said, I myself has come through to the facility myself. But while we're rounding up, when are you planning to if I heard you right now, you are saying you are moving to another center in Clyde Road, but you're going to still keep this center, or you're closing this down and going to that new center?
As for this center here, I will keep this center here because I have a lot of dementia patients and bipolar and schizophrenia people here. So this facility is more based for them, you know, so they're used to this environment. I can't just change them quickly. So they're used to this environment. Till I don't get a settlement like a flat home for them, I will not move them. So their interest is more to me at the moment than a new premises for them. So they are stable here, these men.
Right.
So just our ladies will move in there, and we have some new patients will enter in the new home, inshallah.
Okay. Okay.
So that will be more for private patients, as I said you. And people are looking more for one-on-one, you know, like private care.
Yes.
So alhamdulillah, on that grounds, that home is for that. But inshallah, with this aspect of this home here, this home will remain. It was our first home. We'd like to even one day, inshallah, if Allah gives it to us, we would love it, because we started off here with one patient, as I said to you. And it was a day that we had here that we sacrificed our life together with patient that passed on. It brings a lot of memories here. People in the morning, they just needed to talk with someone, you know, and in the afternoon they passed away. So they were just here for having a cup of tea and having a biscuit and opening up their life story. So it's got a lot of memories here. We had dementia people walk around this house for days and months and miles and miles and miles. So it brings a lot of memories in this home. If you see our video clips, you'll see our eldest person was 105 years old. So there was a lot of stories, you know. It was like, it's not that it's a frail care. It's like a home away from home, like you with your grandparents. And this home is like we're there for each another. So whatever we have, we share.
Okay.
So so there's a more family orientated thing.
Well,
but alhamdulillah, we give our best for our patients.
Okay. Jazakallah khair. You know, we will tell the viewers, we will share you some photos. Our editor will put it in, and your contact details. You have given your number. They will put it on again as we end the program. You know, all those that are viewers, you know, you can even contact Ridwan if you want to set up a frail care center in your area. He's in Durban. If you are in Eastern Cape, you are somewhere far away, how to go about doing it, Ridwan is ready to help you, because this facility is needed. Jazakallah khair. Thank you. And
Jazakallah khair for having us on the show.
Thank you.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
Well, there you have it, viewers. Till we meet again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Care that restores dignity. Support that feels like family. A place where every moment matters. At Frail Care Centre KZN, we do more than provide care. We create a nurturing environment where the elderly and vulnerable are treated with compassion, respect and genuine warmth. Every day, our dedicated team goes above and beyond to ensure comfort, safety and emotional well-being. From personalized attention to professional medical support, we give families peace of mind knowing their loved ones are in caring, capable hands. It's not just about meeting needs, it's about enriching lives. But now, we have an opportunity to do even more. Frail Care Centre KZN is relocating to a new facility, a space that will allow us to expand our services, improve living conditions, and care for even more people who need us. With larger rooms, better accessibility, and upgraded facilities, this move represents hope, growth, and a brighter future for our residents. However, we can't do it alone. We are calling on our community, partners, and caring individuals to support us during this important transition. Your contribution, be it big or small, will help us create a safe, beautiful new home for those who depend on us every day. Be a part of something meaningful. Help us continue changing lives. Frail Care Centre KZN, because everyone deserves care with dignity. Donate today and get involved.
الشوق يبقى في اغترابي فقير في الحياة من الصحاب فقير في الحياة من الصحاب ومن يأمنك يا دنيا الدواء